Hello friend, welcome back to Back in Plays Hoi4 the Kaiserreich mod. We're back in the Russian Empire. I have been sitting on the screen for about an hour, so I might as well start playing, shouldn't I? Last episode we took out the Austrian Empire and the Danura Area Bund, taking them down, and also making the Austrian Empire into our own little puppet. The Karl von Habsburg-Lothringen, he gets to be there. He gets to still be in charge, but he is a puppet emperor now. I'm going to be sending my forces that we're going to be sent to India to cover the Sardinian lands, the Social Republic of Italy, then join in that war with them. I have some troops down here now because I took over the troops from Egypt, as I want to fluff out my lines using my vassals' troops. And other than that, keep things going. Probably going to lose Bologna, Modena, maybe even Verona, but probably be able to hold out in Venezia by the time we get our troops over there. Guys, come on. You gotta go a bit faster than that. Okay, so these troops are just going to be completely cut off anyway. Gotcha. Gotcha. All troops on this line now. Come on over. Which means we will be defending Trento lands. Really? You guys are just too fast. You're too fast for our little feetsies. They'll take over that land, but they'll probably overextend. You, go ahead and give me things. Give me all the things. Over here. Just gotta really be annoying, don't you? Yeah, I know, we have exile divisions. Deal with it. Deal with it, don't talk to me, deal with it. My armies are still getting in position. I think one of the biggest problems is going to be this very long Ukrainian border that we have, which I still need troops for. This center region, we don't even have enough troops to hold Bohemia through Germany. Looks like we got a lot of troops doubling up around Poland area. If we get to war against the Commune of France, we might be able to break them first. So here, okay. Now that's excessive. You take all the way to Udine? Gotcha. Well, my troops are close enough, just gotta get out of that one province. And where are you going? Advanced naval aviation was done, but that wasn't really a thing. Guys, no, stop it. Stop it. Get some help. And then these troops specifically start going over there. Which nation should I join in on? I think that would be probably Sardinia. Ask you to join. The Entente International War! Thank you. Now then. You then, with your plans and your things, just start getting going. Come on. Well then, I need to be accepted into the war first. An aggression pact with the German Empire? No. I asked for your acceptance. Call to arms. Oh god, what the hell? Oh god. Okay. Let's call all real quick. And no. So we're clearly in the war. Go away. Yeah, we're clearly in the war. Which is good. Means that we can start pushing in. Oh god! I wish we could have these calls without them just breaking everything at once. So let's see, the troops that are on this side go from Milan over to Venezia. Go. It's going to be rather hard fighting. I've fought through this region before, if you remember. Back when I played Italy, and it was relatively difficult. So you're going to push through there. You move over into there. Just get the curb stomp on them. This area, if we can. Great patriotic war against the Commune of France. We will march through the Avenue des Champs-Élysées. Stability, war support. Remove limited conscription and gain extensive conscription. That is fantastic. I did not know. So yeah, that's the Great Patriotic War. Nice. You were free for a second. Oh, you're able to still make that move. That's not supposed to be how that works. You attack through there. We're going to attack through the north. Reclaim this land for Sardinia. So they can become A field hospital? Sure. They can become the empire that they need to be, the French kingdom, Kingdom of France. They can be the France that we all need. You come in there and pin them in that province for a second. For a hot minute. Can you attack there? Yeah, you can. If we can break them through there. We already have them in Venice. Venice, you have the port. This does not have a port. Those troops are cut off. Thank you, Jeebus. So yeah, now these troops... Get on here. Get on here. You guys coming in, get on here. Come on in and get a move on. We're going to push. Our attack will be through Italy. Italia. Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, give me things. Give me fuel. Give me fire. Give me that which I desire. You just start walking through their lands. You attack them there and hold them still. Push them out. Only 2 beeps. Not my concern. You guys start getting going. Getting going, getting good. I will keep the Austrian lands, as we do own Austria. And I could go for the super heavies, but that's a little bit out of my purview. Oh, finished up in Udine. Nice. Everybody on the lines. And we will continue the push forward against the Italians. I overextend them, and then I get to win. Ooh, and look at that. We're starting to get allies in as well. So we'll do this for a while. 1943, but 50% off. Meh. Maybe get some encryption instead. The Battle of Germany. Germany is pretty much out of manpower. No, you just got service by requirements. You just got more manpower. You have 3 million. How? How have you not used it? Coming to France, they just went scraping the barrel, so they have some. And then you have quite a lot. So they are not the weak forces that I thought they were a second ago. We can just push them through just a little bit. Over here, if I use some of my better forces and push through, come to think of it, I might as well use at least one of my forces, one of my tank forces, to help in this push. They're not the best of forces, but they'll do. Try to break through to Milano and Parma. If we can break their back and then move all the way down, I could use some naval invasions, but I have a feeling the Allies will help out in that. Just to push them on through. Yeah, you. This is Denikin's plan, so go a little bit slower, please. And I don't need to destroy your entire lines, just get rid of that push and that push. Go for pretty much that. That'll be the general plan. Then there's you who's coming in with basic plan. Go to Milan, actually. Let's see, that's yours. You'll have backup from the infantry. Not the most backup, but a decent amount. And Sardinia can go ahead and have all the products up here in the north as we push our way through. You have support from China, the Republic of China. Really? You have... I forget, you have the weirdest alliance chain. Morocco, no. And I don't want to start the war against the Reichspakt just yet, just because we have so many holes in our lines. But I'll slowly be able to fill those out, as with the manpower conscription coming up, we'll be able to get more manpower, and we'll be able to put out some of these divisions that I'm creating now. Let's see, how about 20 of those? Maybe only 3, so what is that, 15? It's not so bad. And then, yes, I would like those medium tank divisions. I would like to start making them, please. Over here, pretty much exactly what you expect. Difficulties, breaking through the lines. Just hard fighting in general. Over the region, we do not have the superiority. However, if I bring over some of my troops to fight in this region, hopefully it'll start... Yeah, we already see it switched over. Nice. So start pushing, boys. Start pushing. These troops are pushing a bit harder than the others. Putting it down a bit. I could use my heavy tanks because it's not going to be very long fighting. Looking over our lines. Austria's covered. A bit of a hole there. Could use a few more troops here. I wish they would understand that this is all Reichspakt territory, and that I would like to cover all of it at once, but it's not smart enough for that. Also, down in India, we do have a little defense going on in Gao and in here. I'm surprised that Gao didn't fall... I can't actually click on Gao because it's too small. No, there we go. Surprised that Portugal doesn't have anything on that. Portugal, you're here. Would you like... I need to get it from you first. Ask for control. Gao. Please. Really, you're going to be like that. I own you! Fine. 40% off that. I'm not even using it. Air power, 1942. Mechanized warfare. Well. Wait. Did you... Did it not work? Was mechanized warfare not a buff to this? There's only 10% buff. I mean, okay. Motorized divisions. Oh, you give the mechanized. What did you give then? Mechanical warfare. Oh, fine. You're gonna be like that. I see. You gonna do me like that? Well, 2 options. There's only 2 left. Not really worth it for me. Switch you over to something else, like... How about that? Yeah, get rid of it. Be gone. If thou art a thought, be gone. Over here, this is just going to be a very large sinkhole for manpower. Verona, because they're going to bring over their troops, but it does lessen the constraints going on over here, because the Italians need to worry about this section now. And you there, I see that sickle division. Kingdom of Yugoslavia. You starting to put out troops? You have 1. Hungary has 2. Austria 0. You 0. Romania have already taken your troops. But yeah, they're starting to put out troops, and that's going to be very useful. Over here, what is this? Is that... No, it's a Brazilian landing. I thought that was an Irish landing for a second. Over here. Siege of Verona is going pretty well. Okay, we got a new SU, but that's not really that important now, is it? It's almost the next year. 1943 gives us bonuses here, so let's get started on that while it's still a couple days ahead. Barely anything right. You jump in on that attack. You jump in on that attack. Try to break them in this center. Break them there. Let's see. Hold them there. You hold... Okay, but why? Why did you stop this? I told you to attack there. It's because you're in the low mode, and you don't take any fights that are red when you're in the low mode. Got it. Hold that for a second while we take Verona, because I don't want to lose Verona. And go away, Ireland. I will conquer you in time. Trying to push through the mountains is a bit difficult. Well, we could try it. Try to take Verona. Is it winter? Yeah, it's the middle of winter. It's going to be a lot of attrition for both us and the enemies. In terms of how we're doing, win rate 6%. But what about go down to last month? Yeah, pretty much what I would thought. Equipment loss ratios are going to be bad in our favor, but we have the ability. 11%. Okay. How about I make some strategic bombers or some kind of bomber for a bombing campaign? Why there's so many versions? This is... I'm thinking of making a video discussing very simple quality of life things that could go into Hearts of Iron, just because this is a mess. So yeah, strategic bombing over Italia, please. Okay, thank you for the field hospital. This is just excessive amount. Something. Put fighter. Allow you to. Oh, that's something. Allow you to sort by category in fighters, like fighters, support, bombers, you name it. Because this is just too much. And maybe just the general category. I don't care if it's fighters. Put the best fighters in. I just want 200 fighters right now on my desk. Come on. I don't want to try to multiply 80. I don't want to have to add 86 to 7 to 21 to figure out how many fighters I need for this. I just want them in broad categories, and if you want me to define them, I will, but later. Later, please. Move all equipment over... No. Also, being able to change this by increments of 10 would be nice. Or increments of any amount. That would be good. I'd like that. You go there and port strike them. Then, Uruguay. Nope, can't do you. Baltic Duchy. Nope. Gonna have to kill you. Sorry, buddy. Gonna have to kill you. Over here, 1943 now. So that's a T-44 and the T-120. We are at war, you don't say. You do not say that we are at war. Oh, hey, look at that. We pushed through and now we're at Milano. We're at Alyssa Milano. We're at her house. Just keep on pushing, boys. Keep on pushing. You guys want to go south? Well, we want to go this way. We want to go on the desk. And general attack plan would be to go all the way down to Roma to break their spirits. 10% off. Ain't too bad. Ain't too shabby. But I think a streamlined... It's production efficiency cap and growth versus retention and efficiency cap. I think growth, making it come up faster because I'm building a lot and we don't have a whole lot left to change to. Radio detection sounds good. Just streamline, put out as much as we can. But Alyssa Milano has been captured in her home. These hills are difficult to hold. But where will the attack come next? Looks like they're trying Parma. They really want to push them out of this territory. But it has 3 bunkers. You, what do you have? You have Brilliant Strategist for attack and planning. And a skilled staffer, so you would actually be very good holding the Ukrainian border. I see. You'd actually be very good at that specific job. Well, we'll see what you can do. Over here, Vladimir Kokosta, pre-revolutionary prime minister. Memento Mori. Sufficient resources for a single tungsten. That's sad. I need that tungsten. You. Figure yourself out. I want you in this pocket. And I want you down to Firenze. Is that so bad? Is that so hard? I mean, I got a general who's good at defense, although I did give him the offensive doctrine trait. So there is that. Peter Rangel. You can have thorough planner, max planning, faster planning. I don't know, thorough. Because we're taking a while to get this going, so we might as well have thorough planning. You have left yourself open down in Bavaria, but then again, so have I. So we're both even on that account. This war will have to go on for quite some time. Let's see. You there. Gruppe di Difesa del Dona. You're arming the Whammons. You can't do that. That's racist. Oh. Oh my. The United Baltic Duchy actually took the port next to Rome. How'd you manage that? Coming to France is going to have its fair share of problems, huh? And also Egypt. Again. As control state. Why? Does not control the territory occupied anymore. Yes, you do. We are still fighting over here. What are you talking about? We're still fighting in Gao. I mean, I guess maybe fall back from there. You seem to be holding on just fine. Just keep holding there. That's all you need to do. Other troops will come in and hold, but you take care of yourself. You have a good time. In fact, maybe just get rid of this army entirely and let them defend themselves. Because I do not have time. The border here is mostly made up of German troops. New troops. Exactly what I needed. Exactly what Papa ordered. Also, I think I forgot to mention this. Georgy Zhukov, I think it is. He has been made a field marshal, so unfortunately his individual traits have gone away. His general traits, but he didn't have any because he never had the ability to, so I've been giving him a whole bunch of these. He's going to be charismatic. He's a charismatic guy. I like him. I could have given him expert delegator, but general max army size +2. Huh, that could have been good, but he's on the inner side in Czechia and Austria, in Galicia, Lodomeria, and Romania. So maybe not necessary for him. We're making pushes through Italy. I need those troops out on my desk in a minute now. This unit is going to be oversized for Vasily Churikov to hold on to. But we're going to need it. So basically, am monkey. Select all. Divide in two. Divide and conquer. How about... This unit is the weaker of the units. Put them there. Then, your unit will take... No. Your second unit will take from this side over to Gamel, basically. Take that. Then, this force will take from the Ukraine over from Gamel. And you're still planning on taking Kiev, which means I should probably take you off of that and do more of a plan... No. More of a plan down through here around to Kiev. We also need to look after this specific crossing, as I don't think I'll be able to control the sea when we do fight against the Ukraine. Over here, looks like we're doing a pretty successful push through Parma, although it does say 3 days, and looks like they're turning it back now. If I send in everybody, no, it's still too much. And also, our tank units are really taking a beating over here, because I don't think we have enough of light tanks to keep them up. Yeah, we seem to be lacking light tanks. So maybe we've done enough pushes, and maybe we should send these troops back over to where I would like them, on this side of this flank, trying to push into Kiev. That's where I would like these troops to go. Because then we got these troops who are going to go through Poland, Mass from the Motherland. We got this unit that's going to go through and take Berlin. We have no armored pushes planned for this side of the Ukraine, which might be a problem. Now that we have manpower, we might want to look into that. Dreadnought effort, interior sea focus. Just gives Navy experience, not that important to me. Expand the Trans-Siberian Railway. It's a hefty price tag of time. Over here, 1943 now. We can take that. No, we do have so much. You need medium tanks. Okay. Medium tank anti-air. Okay. Medium tank production. Oh, you guys have a bunch of heavies now. You got yourselves a bunch of heavies. Now you think you're hot stuff, huh? At least have them there for the time being. Light tanks are definitely in demand. Motorized, we're keeping pretty good on. Mechanized, we need a lot of. To the point where I might even say, in here, because we have medium tanks, then we have mechanized. Maybe switch out one of the mechanized for motorized troops, just to make it a little bit easier, a little bit nicer. But with that, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. What's a good thumbnail picture here? Maybe that? Maybe that. With that, bye-bye!